Hey guys, so this is the highly requested follow-up video to the 30-day challenge video series, and if you haven't seen those, check them out. The links are in the description box below. And I'm going to tell you guys where I am now about 4 months after having bought the Priv initially, and tell you guys how my experience has been so far, including some of the features I really like and some of the features I really don't like. Battery! And hopefully this should help you decide now the prices are coming down on the Priv because sales have been less than stellar for Blackberry. But anyways, let's get started. The main issue I have with the Priv is the battery life, and that means that I am now using a flagship phone from Blackberry, and I am basically tethered. Everywhere I go, I have a charger with me. I'm plugging into my friends' cars, I'm plugging into my friends' wall outlets, I'm plugging into their laptops, their computers, because I am what you would consider a power user. I have Snapchat going, 4 or 5 email addresses, WhatsApp, Google Hangouts, Facebook notifications, Twitter, and even LinkedIn. So the only way I'd survive is with this, an NFC charger, and I'd constantly be plugged in. And I'd constantly be charging, or I'd pick it up the minute I get a notification, then put it back on the charger. That is the only way that Priv survived for a whole day for me, considering I sit at a desk all day. If that's not the case for you, then you might be okay with it. But here's a screenshot of my usage. You'd see that the battery life goes up, and then it goes down, and then it goes up, and it goes down. And it's in small peaks that I get to charge the phone because that's all the time that I get to actually charge it. A very important feature of the Blackberry Priv, and really the whole reason why I gravitated towards this phone in the first place, was the hub. And this is something that I love about the Priv. The fact that everything is in one spot, I don't have to close it, go to a different app, close that, come back to a different app, multitask, and switch over to a different app again to go check different notifications. Having everything amalgamated into one screen is phenomenal, and I really, really like that about the Priv. And another thing that most people don't focus on with the Priv is the camera. The camera is not amazing, but it's actually pretty good. Here's a picture with HDR on, and it looks pretty good in my opinion, but low light pictures do suck. The keyboard. Keyboard is the main reason you pick up this phone, because you want that tactile feel, you want that nostalgic feel of having amazing accuracy in your messages and having a key displaced by you pressing on it as opposed to a screen that doesn't respond to your clicks. And nothing beats that. Even though it's not their best keyboard, it definitely is one of their better keyboards. And the novelty of having a slide up mechanism is amazing. It's such a cool thing to do in this day and age where most phones are just metallic rectangular slabs. You now have a little bit more interaction with your phone. So at the end of 4 months of using this phone approximately, where do I stand with the phone? I am unfortunately getting rid of it, but I'm sure I'm going to pick it up when the price comes down even lower. I think BlackBerry is giving it one more shot with another flagship device, but then after that I think they're calling it quits. Hopefully that brings the price of the Priv down, and I'll be picking one up then. If not for anything else, then just to keep it as a collector's item. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video series on the Blackberry Priv. I'll be coming out with more of these, so make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.